thank you so much for watching. Today's video is a super exciting one for me. I'm going to be showing you my favorites from the month of November. A lot of these products are beauty related, some are skincare, and a few are neither. So I hope you enjoy. A lot of these products I've actually been loving for a lot longer than just November, but yeah, I'll show you what I like. One of the new items to me in the month of November is this Becca Afterglow palette. It's a highlight and blush palette that contains 5 blushes and highlights. So these first 3 are highlights and then these 2 are blushes. This guy right here is my all-time favorite highlight. I have it in the full size and I use it pretty much every day. Really gorgeous. It's pretty much a cult favorite. All of Becca's highlighters are amazing. This guy next to it is rose gold and it's also a beautiful highlight. It's a little bit pink for me, so I either tend to use this as a blush or a blush topper. It's very high shine as well. Beautiful for slightly deeper skin tones. And then the next highlight here is Topaz. And this guy I will use and mix it with Moonstone, or I'll use it on top of bronzer to sort of create a really beautiful bronzy glow. But this one is amazing for deeper skin tones as well. I use all of the shades in this palette for different things. I think even if you're fair, you can definitely get use of this. This guy right here is Wild Honey and it's a blush. I've been really liking this one to go with warm orangey eye looks. It's very, very pretty. It's sort of a satin finish. I don't know if I would call it a matte, and it's definitely not shimmery. This last blush is called Flower Child, and it's pinker than that honey blush. Their blushes are very pigmented. They blend out very nicely. These 2 blushes are the first Becca blushes I've tried. I've always hesitated to spend so much money on their blushes, even though they've always appealed to me. I highly recommend this palette. I think it's very versatile and great for anybody who wants to try a variety of Becca products. My next favorite I got at an outlet mall in Illinois, and it's actually a product from one of MAC's holiday sets from last holiday season in 2014. They were selling this for a discounted price, but you can get the products that are inside still at the MAC store. These eyeshadows are extra dimension eyeshadows, and the colors are Triple Impact and Round Midnight. This one here is Triple Impact and it's on Round Midnight. And these shadows are amazing. I've been really wanting to try their in extra dimension shadows because I've heard they were great, but I didn't want to pay 20 bucks a pop. But now that I've tried the formula and I'm so in love with them, I may get more colors from their individual packs. These ones are beautiful. I really love how they're pretty unique. They're kind of duochrome-y. This one here is sort of like a pinky, white, and blue duochrome, and then this one is a burgundy, deep purple, and red. They're perfect for just everyday, like a super easy everyday eye look where I just put the lighter color on the inner 2/3 of the eye and then the deep burgundy on the outside. Yeah, I've been really liking this little guy. I've been reaching for it on days that I just want to do something sort of simple but still unique, and these two shadows are enough for an entire eye look. Yeah, so this has definitely been a November favorite. Another eyeshadow that I've been loving in the month of November is this Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Camel, and I actually got this at that outlet mall as well for a discount, but it's a beautiful khaki brown color. It has a yellow base which makes it pretty unique, and it's perfect for blending into the crease as a transition color or even as an all over one eyeshadow eye look. And I've been really liking that, especially because I could just take this and lightly blend it from my lash line through the crease, and it makes a really nice, unique, sort of put together look, but sort of has a little bit of grungy, artsy feel. So I really love this mustardy yellow brown color. This formula is really nice. I would like to try more Bobbi Brown eyeshadows. Okay, and then the last eyeshadow I have been adoring, and I've actually really liked this eyeshadow for as long as I've had it, which is quite a few months now, and it stays. All of the products I'm showing you in my favorites video this month have been staying in my favorites drawer, my sort of daily use drawer, which is the drawer that is attached to my vanity, and I just pull all my favorites out of that drawer, and then new things come and go from that drawer as I try new things. But this shadow has been in that drawer in my sort of go-to Z palette for like ever, and it's Bitten from Makeup Geek. It's this dark burgundy matte, but it kind of feels like a satin. It's so smooth and creamy and pigmented, and it's just this gorgeous deep red burgundy color, and it's perfect especially for fall time, like now for holidays, but I use this any time of the year, and it's really flattering. It's gorgeous because sometimes when you use black or brown to always smoke, you know, to always deepen your outer V, it's sometimes not the most flattering color you can choose, because reds and purples and things like that actually can give a more natural look to the eye, because you're actually using the warm natural colors that your skin has. So I really love to use this even with very natural looks, and it's beautiful. Along the same lines as powder eyeshadows, I've got a favorite that is also another kind of powder, Senna Brow Book, that I hauled from my makeup show Chicago haul. This is awesome. It has all the colors that I could ever use for anybody's eyebrows. The powder is not too pigmented, because with your eyebrows you don't necessarily want to go in with like stark pigmentation, because you want to build up slowly and create a natural look. And it also has a really beautiful brow bone highlight color and an awesome amount of eyebrow wax, which is great for people with sparse eyebrows. You can lay down the wax and then use powder to stamp on individual hairs on top. So I really love this book, and ever since I got it from the makeup show, I've been pretty much using it every day. And I haven't been using my Anastasia Dip Brow very much. I've been using the NYX micro brow pencil for filming as a less expensive option, but honestly, especially when I'm not filming, this is all I use. Another favorite of mine this month has been the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I discovered it, I think, in the month of November, and it's a illuminating face primer. It does prolong your makeup wear, which is awesome, but it also gives you this dewy, luminous, healthy glow to your skin. Really gorgeous. Becca does really amazing illuminating products, and this one is no different, but I like it even better than the liquid illuminator for an all-over glow because it prolongs the wear of your makeup as well. The liquid illuminator is pretty much just a highlight, but this one highlights and gives your skin a healthy glow, and it also makes your makeup last longer. I've been really loving this primer so much. It's so luxurious and just makes you feel good about your skin. Another makeup product I have been absolutely loving is my YSL Tint in Oil. I have a few different colors of these, and these are just amazing. I have very dry skin, lips, hair, nails, all of it. I'm just very dry, and this just makes your lips feel beautiful. I mean, it's definitely an oil, but it also gives your skin, your lips a really nice high shine. With the warmth of your skin, of your lips, the color deepens a little bit. It's not very long wearing, but it's kind of something I like to keep in my purse and reapply throughout the day because it just feels so nice and luxurious. This one's a really good one, especially if you're looking for a gift for a girlfriend or something like that. These are really lovely. Another makeup product that has been a long time favorite is this MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen, and I have mine in Radiant Rose. The other color they have is nice too, but I like this one. It's a little bit pink, and I like to dab it around my eyes, and around the same time I use my concealer, and it just gives your skin a really nice healthy look. It's less obvious than Becca highlighters, like their liquid highlighters, but it just makes your skin look like it's really healthy and beautiful. And this I've been loving for as long as I've loved makeup. It's just been a staple for me. This one here is the Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner, and if you've seen any of my Get Ready With Me's or my tutorials, I'm always using this. I like this liner better than my high-end ones. It's just so creamy and black. It sets to a really nice matte finish, and it just stays in my waterline so well. It's also a twist up, so no sharpening needed. It's a beautiful formula. It's very inexpensive, and the packaging is cute. And then my last makeup favorite that I have to share with you is my Real Techniques sponge. This thing is amazing. I stopped using this for a few months to use my beauty blenders, and when I came back to this and I opened a new one, I thought maybe they changed the way that they make it or something, because it's a lot softer and better than the one I had months ago was. This one is a lot more squishy, like the Beauty Blender. But I actually like these better than the Beauty Blender because of this flat side that it has. It just makes putting on foundation really easy. It doesn't absorb too much product, but it absorbs like just the right amount. It's just a wonderful, cheaper alternative to the Beauty Blender. I think if somebody asked me which one I like better, I would say this guy here. I've got a couple of skincare favorites. One of my favorite products is this Dr. Gross Alpha Beta Peel Original Formula 2-step chemical peels. So 2 steps. Both packets have like a little cloth that's soaked with product, and you just use the first packet, rub it all over your face, wait a few minutes, and then go in with your second packet. This stuff is so good. It's expensive, but really worth it because it has a ton of anti-aging effects. It fights large pores, it tightens the skin in a good way, it creates a more radiant, glowing complexion, and it evens out skin tone and texture. It's basically a chemical peel, which is a little bit better for you than a physical like exfoliant because you're not damaging the skin. It's good for sensitive skin. I saw results in my skin as soon as I started using this. Another skincare product that I highly recommend is Hydrocolloid bandages. These are bandages that you can get at any drugstore. These ones are from Myers. They basically heal sores and stuff like that. So I have a bad habit of picking at things. I pick at my nail polish. I pick at anything that looks like it's starting to peel. Sometimes when I'm stressed out or just without thinking, I just pick. Sometimes when I have acne, I'll pick at my skin, which is so bad. It can create scarring. It can just make things so much worse. But one thing that you can do is use hydrocolloid bandages. This stuff basically is for blisters, to help heal blisters on your fingers, toes, heels, whatever. It just makes your skin heal faster and with less scarring. So anytime I've got some kind of blemish that is like a sore that needs to heal and I really don't want to scar, I'll use hydrocolloid bandages. And you can get these at any drugstore. They're very inexpensive and they're really, really good for your skin, especially if you have bad habits like I do and pick. Okay, so the next product I feel like I need to shout from rooftops and mountains and just tell everybody in the entire world about, because it's so worked for me. And I've been using this product for well over a year now, and I use it every day in some form or another, and it's just done nothing but good things for me. That product is organic virgin coconut oil. I get mine from Trader Joe's, but you can get this from any grocery store for not very much. I actually take the coconut oil and I put them in little jars around the house, and so that I have them when I have access to it whenever I want it. And I use this for my hair, my skin, my lips, my nails. I use this to make a body scrub. I mix it with sugar and I use it in the shower, and it's just amazing. This stuff, I can't say good enough stuff about this. You can cook with this and it's healthier for you than, let's say, olive oil with high heat, you know. This stuff is good. It's really good, and it's good for people with all kinds of skin, not just dry skin. If you have oily skin, I've heard amazing things for people with oily skin using this. It doesn't draw out more oil. It just gives you the perfect amount of hydration. It soaks into your skin without leaving an oily residue or any kind of buildup at all. You can use this every day and you won't find there's any kind of clogging of pores or oily residue. Try it. It's amazing. It's so good. I use this, like I said, every day, and it's very, very good for your skin. I have a couple random favorites. The first one is this British breakfast tea from the Republic of Tea. I get this from Mariano's, and this stuff is amazing. It's like I'm addicted to it. It has a lot of caffeine, which my body isn't used to. I don't drink caffeine. I actually cut all of my caffeine intake out in college, but then I decided I needed to find a good tea that was like the tea I drank in England, and this stuff is amazing. It tastes a lot like the tea I would have in England, and it's just a really high quality black tea, and it's, oh my gosh, it smells divine. When I'm bad, I'll put some sugar, unrefined rock sugar, some kind of milk in with it, and it just is like, oh, the best ever. They come in these cute round tea bags, and it's just addictive. I've like told everybody I know about this, even people I know don't like tea. I'm like, try this one right here. It's so good. It's so good. I like it better than coffee. I love coffee, but I like this better than coffee. It's very strong like coffee is. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, so my other non-beauty favorite is my headphones. Not really my headphones. These ones are friends' headphones, but my favorite is how I wrapped my headphone cord. I used embroidery thread and did like that friendship bracelet knot all along the entire cord. I did this to all my headphones, and it just helps protect the cord, and I can just throw my headphones in my purse and they won't get tangled, which is awesome. So if you have problems with cords tangling and when you throw them in your purse or something, you could try wrapping them with embroidery thread, and it worked for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already and would like to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.